Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Factorio and our Bat Challenge. That is the Bob's Angels 1000 Challenge. I want to take you over this way, and that one is going to go like that. And from there, I'm going to put a filter on the end of here, like this. And that filter is going to filter out the copper cables. Going to go the other direction like that. I'm going to take you out that side. I will go here and here like this. Right, so I've got the coal coming out over here. That's what I wanted, I wanted the coal here. That's going to go there like that. I actually want the coal to come up onto the top. So you will go here, here, and here. Right. I've got the coal and the boards there, and I've got these bits over on this side as well, which means that I can put these out, and put these down, and I can make these first bits, but what do I do with it then? And this is too much of a mess in here. I want to bring this out of here. I've sort of got a little bit of a prison going on for these items, so we need to bring these imprisoned items out of here. We need to free them. They need to come up there, and this needs to go along here like this. So I've got two lots of them. Now, I need all of those ingredients to go into some of these burner assembling machines. So we've got to put a burner assembling machine down like that. But then I also need to be able to take ingredients out of this. And the only way I'm going to be able to do that is if I do it like this. I literally cannot do that at all. That is not even an option because these only go 2 tiles. They don't go 3, so I can't go underneath one of them. That ain't going to work. So what am I going to do then? Because I need to be able to take the stuff. I know what I can do. I've just had an idea. Right, you will stay where you are. This one here is going to just do this a minute. It's going to go out over that way. I'm going to pick you up. And you're going to go up by 2, like that. And then you're going to go over. And you're going to run down there like that. This side is going to run down there like that. So that I've got space between them. And then I'm going to go 2 like that. That belt there goes up to there. And then that one goes on up to there like that. That's where it comes out again. And a U in here. That's going to work, I think. I'll put you in like that. No, that's too close. I've just lost one of my things. That's fine. You will do that. You will go there, and you will go up there like that. Let's put 2 more of these down. So I'll go like that, and I want to leave a gap of 2 there, and I'll put one down there like that. So then I want to take from here, I want to empty out coming that direction like that. I'll do the same on all of these. So this belt here goes under and up and under and up like that so that it does run all the way up through. That belt there, it will end, that inserter, sorry, that will drop into that belt there. So I will do the same onto that one and that one down there. And then I go into... So I didn't need that bit. Yeah, I did. I needed that bit. So that was right. And then we can go into this one. And we go to the Angels Technology. It's those. The iron plate, the grey circuit board, and the data analyzer. That's what I want to make right in now. I'll make those. And then I want to make that one, and that one, and that one. I probably don't need 4 of these. Actually, how long does it take? 3 seconds crafting time. Are you kidding me? Seriously, 3 seconds crafting time? So look in you. Is it actually 3 seconds or is it long? I think it might be like... I don't know. Craft. Right there, 3. It takes 12 seconds for... I don't need 4 of these. I only need 2 of these. I definitely don't need 4 of these set up to do this. But we'll as that's what we've got, that's what we'll take. So we'll put you in that way, and we'll put you in that way, and then like this. 1 there, and finally 1 there. And then I can come up this side and do the same like that. Bring that belt down. For the other ones, it's going to be a little bit easier to make. I need iron, and I need... Wait, was that all? What do I need to make these? Grey circuit boards, iron, and coal. So the only thing I don't need is the data cores, which we can filter out from here, and then we can extend this belt on down, and we can do some more. Might be able to put this all into one line, actually. There may be a way that we can extend this out and do it all in a single line. I will put one of these on each of these sets here, like this. And I'll do the same up through there, like that, because... Oh, it does reach. I could put one in the middle of each of these. I'll do that. I'll lift you out. Put one in there. And I'll put one in there. It's just that we can't do that with these down here. It doesn't quite reach. Here. I'll put that one, and I'll put that one so that I've got some redundancy, and everything is lit up like a Christmas tree. Now, we've come to nighttime again, and we can really see everything quite well. Can't quite see everything as well up over there, and it only puts the light effect around the electric poles, instead of putting it around all of the machinery. But that's still not bad. Having it around the electric poles definitely does make it a little bit easier for us to see everything that is going on. So these in here, they're making, they're building, we're doing what we want them to, and there I've got grey science being made, and they're coming up through there like that, which is absolutely a thing of beauty. And in here, we are still doing all right with the power. We don't need anything extra. Coal, we're sort of using up, so I want to start getting some more of them in soon. The next bit that I want to start doing is the basic data cores. So I want that belt to continue on down, but I'm also going to want a little bit of iron coming down as well. I've got that coming down there like that. I want to continue on with this one, so I want to make some more of these underground belts. 5, 10, 15, and I'll make 5 more splitters as well. It's going to give us plenty of these. So, and then I leave a gap of 2. Well, that's all I've got is a gap of 2. I've got to leave a gap of 2. How many have I got there? 1, 2, 3... and one more like that makes 4. So then I can drop these in like this all the way up through. I can take a splitter on here, and I can filter out the iron plates on this one. Metallurgy. There, iron plates. Wrong side. Filter out onto the right. You can go in like that, and then we can run that down to there like that. I can put these... Oh, wait, now. 2 problems. One, I've put all of these on the wrong side, which is not very helpful. And to do that. The other problem is that these will put them onto the wrong side as well. So I kind of need to change these around, which means that I actually need to pick these 4 up. And I need to move them. So if we do that a second, and then I make 5 of them, I will make another 5, because we will be wanting to use 5 more at some point pretty soon. I will then put... I need to move them down a little bit. So, but what I'm actually going to want to do is I'm going to want to put that one there. And then I'm going to want to put an extra bit, because this has got to go in here like this. So it'll go onto the correct side. And then I can put that one. So yeah, we've got a gap of 3 there. And then we can put this one down, and that one, and then 1, 2, that one can go there like that. And now I take this belt, and I run up like this. Drop that into there. So then that drops in onto that side, rather than onto the other side, which is going to work out perfectly for us. I want to put... you, here, here, and here. And then I want to do the same over this side. 2, 3, and I've now run out of inserters, which is very, very helpful. Wait, what? Alright, cancel making those. And make a load of inserters instead. I use lots and lots of inserters, so it's not going to hurt to make a couple of extra inserters. Gear wheels, and there we go. There's my inserter. I really wanted that one. And you can go into there. So then I need to go this way. Put one out on each of these like this. You then need to have your drop position moved. That one is over there. And we want to paste that in on each of these like this. That's working. And then I want to go into Angel's Tech. And we want basic data cores in there. That's what we're going to be making. Let's put that out onto there like that. I want to run some belts down that way to you and to you down there. And then I want to put one each of these. It's going to be one there, and does that actually... That would cover it. I could do that. Look. I could probably have done it over here as well, if I'd thought about this. Let's pick all of these up. Alright, like this. Drop one in there. And I can't like miss one. I can just put one down on each of these. And then one down here on each of these on this side. And that covers the whole thing. The only bit that I can't do is I've got to put one over here because I've got like a bit of belt missing, which just messes with the whole OCD thing here, doesn't it? There's one big problem with this game, is that OCD... yeah, you can have some serious OCD issues coming out from this game, and it really does affect you. Now, this one here is taking 5.5 seconds, although it does make 2 basic data cores rather than just a single one, which is a whole lot better. And I've got data cores coming out right there onto the belt, and they are traveling up here as well. So the next thing that I want to do is I want to pick up that one. I want to remove you. I do actually have to build you again. Basic lab. 1. Should I build another one? 9 electronics block. Yeah, let's go for it. Why not? Let's build another one of them. Okay, basic lab. We will drop down a basic lab over... I'll do 2 of them just here for now. I won't worry about going any further than that. So let's remove you from there and connect that in over there. And then I will also connect that in down there. So I got a bit of redundancy around on that little tiny loop. Redundancies are very, very important. I may have said that before. I will no doubt say that again at some point, because redundancies are very, very important. You must never forget that redundancies are very important. So we put you 2 into there, and then I want to put that one in there. Get rid of that one. I'll put that one there, and then I've got both of them fired up. And you are running. Okay, we have now automated the laboratories. We've automated all of the research as well. We've got basic data cores coming in. We've got the grey science analyzers coming in as well. I feel that we can give ourselves a pat on the back for doing this. We got grey science coming in there, and we got basic data cores. The whole thing is now automated properly, right the way through from beginning to end. Okay, everything is actually working. We've got all of the factories actually working, doing what they're supposed to do. The only sort of slow points on this whole situation that we've got is this production down here, essentially, because we're not making enough alginic acid to be able to keep making these. We've then got a whole issue with this stuff up here, which is causing us a slight problem. But what I should have done is this. I should have removed that, and I should have put that one in there, and then I should have done it like that right there, so that we can keep all of this running. I'm going to put 1, 2, 3 like that. I'm going to keep 200 cellulose fiber for myself, so that I can easily make more of the electricity poles that we will be using in copious quantities. And I want to go there, and I want to make a second lab. So we've now got Cough Baron, the lab, and Jet Coder, the lab, and then we've got Gooseman X, the big tech archive over here. That is all of the ones that we've got. Nothing else has got names at the moment. It's just the labs. But they will all turn up. You do have all your names in my great book of names, and they're all listed in here. This is amazing. This is absolutely fantastic. It is actually all fully operational. So we've got basic military and we've got basic soldier, are the only two that are left here to research at the moment. But they will quickly unlock. We got turrets there that will unlock. And you go to solder over here, that unlocks red electronics, which then starts to get really insanely difficult and complicated and complex after this. Way beyond anything that we've got at the moment. Let's get the basic military going. Right in there. And while that's waiting, while it's researching, it's going to research pretty quickly. We could get a copper production facility set up over here. I've got some copper being produced, but we're going to want more than that eventually. We could also do with a little bit more coal being produced as well. I have no... Oh, that's because I need iron. Alright, I definitely don't have enough iron. I got 200 of these at the moment, so we'll grab a few more of them, and then we'll go up here, and we've almost filled this chest up with iron completely, so we go like that. We get a whole load of it. Another thing that I wanted to do is I want to start bringing out this so that I can start turning it into stone, which I'll then be able to start turning into landfill and other things. Not quite sure when that is going to be. It's going to be a little while yet. Let's go to you. And basic solder or turrets. Now, turrets, that is just unlocking all of the military stuff. There's a lot of military stuff. There's a lot of different grades of military and all kinds of things that is just going to make life really complex for us. Tell you what, we will do that one. That only needs 16 of each. We'll do that one, and that's everything then, which is just the very basic research. Things like that. Now, I wanted to make some more of these. I actually want to make, like, 10 of these. I'm going to quite make that many. We're going to start making several of them. Now, I've got 2 ore crushers. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's another 4 ore crushers ready to be made. I don't want to make them too quick. I don't want to make them too fast too quickly, because the problem... Actually, I suppose it doesn't matter. It's just time consuming. That's the only issue that we have, is that it's a bit time consuming to go and make all of these different products, different things. I don't have enough stuff coming through here to make these fast enough. We just need to speed all of that up. I want faster belts. I want faster inserters. I want more ore. I just want more of everything. Like, it starts to get really complicated. And we've got that one right there. This is going to start unlocking a whole load of other researches, though. That's the key point with this, is that it will start to unlock a whole vast quantity of research that we have not even begun to touch upon yet. And, like, mind-boggling amounts of research that we haven't even begun to touch upon yet. Now, I need to basically copy that entire build down there. And you can still copy and paste, right? So I can still copy all of that there. I can take all of that and I can bring that up here. I can flip it about, and I can drop it down there, so that I've got a blueprint that I can work on. Instead of having to look backwards and forwards all the time and copying them, I can simply put that down. But then all I got to do is I go and manually place things in. Now, obviously, I want robots, and especially in this one, I want robots as fast as I could possibly get robots. It would be absolutely amazing. Personal Roboport modules level 2. It's that one. Personal Roboport modules. That's what I want. I want those. We've got to get construction. We've got to get robots. Right? Robots are invaluable. Just having robots flying is invaluable. Let's see what we got to do. Right? Construction robots. Can you see the mind-boggling array of stuff that we've got to unlock and start building and mastering before we can get robots going on the map. I rely so heavily on robots for everything. The fact that I've got to go and get all of that before I can reach my precious, precious construction robots. And that's construction robots right there. That's where we get to construction bots. We got advanced logistic and construction robotics right there. If I click on that one, where's the basic? Robotics. That unlocks the flying robot frames. Here we go. Got construction bots there. Logistics, robotics. Work at robot speeds, cargo speeds. That. Logistics bots. Logistic robot. Logistic robot brain at number 1. Robot tool. It gives us passive chests and things like that. But yeah, that is the one. We've got logistics bots right there. And then we've got construction bots as well. And it's all of this lot that I've got unlocked to be able to get to that. Right? This is obscene. It's utterly obscene. There is the crawler cargo robots and the crawler construction robots from Angel's Technologies, which we've got these. They're all the way up here. That's the construction robots 2 right there. Crawler cargo bots. Construction bots right here. Cargo bots. Cargo construction bot 2. Crawler cargo. Where's the... That's the crawler cargo. Crawler construction robots. There. Right, this is an Angel's tech. They're really painfully slow. And it does unlock. Like, you get these. It does unlock. You've got small construction zones. And then you've got chests that you can use to put them down. So you can put stuff in the chests that they can then use to build stuff. They're painfully and horribly slow and inefficient, but it is at least a robot that you can do something with, at least for a little while to start with. Now, I'm going to start off by dropping a couple of these in, but I don't want that recipe in there. We need to change that. So we want to change you over to Sapphirite ore on there. That's going to go onto here like this. And then we want to make a couple of extra of them. I also need to make some of these. And I've got, I need more burner assembling machines as well. So we'll go and I will make 5 of them. And then I will make 5, 10, 15 stone furnaces like that. I've now unlocked red electronics. So I can go with that one. 16 more of each, and that gets us to red electronics. This is where it's going to start getting infinitely more complex. I'll put you onto there. Now, I've got 32 of these, so I can simply drop. That one there is supposed to be coming in the other way. If I put them down, it doesn't, like, because it's not actually, like, covering them over. That one there and that one is supposed to come out the side. Oh, that configuration is correct. Oh, right, that does work. You just got to make sure that you've got them the correct way round when you place them down, that's all. So if I put these down the correct way to start with, like that, they should all work correctly. And I can put you and you in here. And these up this side. Right the way along there. And I got those in. Those two come out there. Like that. So that one and that one going into there. They're facing the correct ways. Yep. And I've got 3 left, which is actually all I've got left down here. There. Right, that is all of the... No, it's not all of the inserters. I've still got 4 inserters that I haven't even put in. Red electronics. Now we got red science packs for automation on there. That does the tech archive too, and that does the analyzers on here. I need 64 grey science analyzers to do this next bit. Start research. Right there. And it does research them in here. It doesn't research... It doesn't put them into that bit. It's not demanding that they go in there. If I take you and I lift you out of there... Ah! So the tech archive can also be used. That will just like boost these bits here along just a little way. So if I take a couple of these out, like this, I can then drop them in there, and the tech archive helps. It is status low power, research speed 1. Your research speed 1.5. These are actually faster than the tech archive. So what is the advantage of the tech archive? Do I even need to have that down? I see no advantage at the moment to having that tech archive. Status low power. Oh, that's just because we don't have enough power coming in on these. Like those are working, but I need 3.7 megawatts, so I'm actually going to need to make some more of them. This is where it starts to get tricky for me, is keeping up with what the burner electric generators can do. We need something a bit more different. Those efficiencies are 75%. That one doesn't even have an efficiency on it. But that's 900 kilowatts that one produces. These produce 400 kilowatts. So the burner electric generators that we've got here, whilst they're fabulous things to have, it's actually better to set up a proper steam set, and I will probably do that soon. We'll leave them running, but we'll go and start now building a steam power setup instead of what we've got up here. I will first, before I worry about that, we will keep going with this. Let's make a few of them. And I've got the furnaces being made. Actually, the furnaces are now being constructed. I've got these. There's the other one that needs to be built. That one needs to go over to there like that. And I've got 2 more ore crushers to go in here and here like that. And put those in so that they've got the correct recipes on there. And then I can put the belt down like that. I'll put another belt down over here because this is the one that's got to have the coal. Oops. Got shunted out the way because that big stone right there. That's the one that's got to have the coal on it like that. This here, this bobmonium, that's where we get tin from to start with, and that is where we get lead from to start with, the rubite over there. We don't need to worry about any of the other ores for now, and then later on we will unlock things that will allow us to get all kinds of other metals as well, that we will start to blend into everything that we've got right now. Do I have... I don't. I was going to say, do I have any furnaces? No, I do not. 1, 2, 3, 4... I need 8, so we need to let those... Those 5 can be cancelled. That should speed things up a little bit. I have 1 more of these. So you can go over to there. And then I just need to get the power coming up round. So I've only got 1 power line in here as well. Let's put that power line on there. Those are still going. Let's go to Angel's Power, and we'll make a selection of power cables like that. And now it's a waiting game again. I've just got to wait for some of these things to accumulate. I've got little bits of iron in here. At least we can expand this out a bit further, should we need to. We will need... Well, I say should we need to. Of course we're going to need to. We're going to need to expand this out way beyond anything that we're doing at the moment. Way, way beyond anything that has happened right now. See, you in here. This does not compute to me. I do not understand what is going on with it. Wait. Are you... Is it 1 times 64? Right, that's not making any difference whatsoever. You're busy burning through here. 1 of those, that should go all the way up through on there. Remaining 25%. That's not going to burn all the way through it. Well, unfortunately, that is all we've got time for. We will come back tomorrow, and we will carry on with the Bat Challenge. Continue trying to make 1,000 of absolutely everything. But whilst I take a little short break and try to catch me a door flurp, if you've enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.